So now we get our librarian. Where did she go? Oh, there she is.
Noah! Hello! Did you happen to find the charm?
Yep, this is it, right?
That is it. Thank you so much. This was a gift from a friend of mine. They moved far away. But when we parted ways, we promised that we'd reunite one day as students at the University of Karl. Oh, I am so very grateful. I don't know if this will suffice as a reward, but I ask you to accept me as a comrade.
Yes, indeed.
I will do what little I can to aid you as the Alliance librarian.
Welcome to the ranks.
Welcome.
Oh, I will do my very best. Oh, to be nestled in a quiet nook surrounded by books. How delightful it will be. I cannot wait to provide the wonders of literature to the Alliance. I do hope you and your other comrades will be pleased.
White workroom. All right. And we should go straight to the capital. To Shishan.
Big mistake.
Oh, damn. New monsters.
Take this!
Come on!
Magical lyrical missile!
Damn.
Have some of this!
With me, kiddo.
Yes, ma'am!
Watch and learn.
Bam.
That's enough out of
That
you.
doesn't even count as exercise.
Nice. I can feel the improvement.
Ooh, the musician maybe?
So this is Haishan.
Sure is. I'm guessing we'll find Lady Parrielle either at the palace or the inn.
The inn?
She booked the biggest room they had. Didn't want to stay at the palace in case the walls had ears.
Gotcha. Then let's go find her.
Ooh, we have a blacksmith. Also, new armor too. Oh, this is the I think this is the chef.
How's that? The Alliance seeks to hire a culinary mind. Yes, an intriguing thought.
Kurtz.
Alas, I'm already on a mission to find a recipe for the legendary dish known as grilled tatuva.
Ooh.
I'm
What is
told
that?
the people who devised it are all bark and, well, that's it actually, all bark. Whatever could that be referring to?
Ah, so I need to find that recipe.
Oh, I must find that grilled tatuva recipe! Oh, where are you, oh bark people? Do I
Tutuba
beg?
recipe. That's expensive, so I better watch it. Reach level 5 for everybody first. Oh shoot, who's still I forgot it's level 3. We'll come back. Well, we could definitely upgrade here. Based on trade. Oh, it's this guy.
Noah, my friend, you putting that pole to good use? Oh, me? Well, since we last spoke in Aaronside, the currents of life have carried me here. And me, I'm not the type to swim against the current.
I'm glad to see you're safe.
Your name's been bobbing around recently, so I have to ask. Are you the Noah leading the Alliance army?
Yeah, our boy's got famous.
One and the same. And I'm recruiting new companions for our forces right now. Would you be interested in joining us?
Oh, you want me to join? I hear you, but I don't know how the current flows around that one. Or maybe I do. Tell you what, friend. Catch me a wheel-eyed bream, and I'll sign up on the spot. Catching one of those is a sign of good luck. So if the wheel-eyed bream are biting for you, it'd be a clear sign of the way fate is flowing.
Is that the exit if you go to the one of the four sides? Oh yeah, it's a really small place. Before we go to the inn, recruitable? Come on, be recruitable, please.
Ah, that's some good booze. Tastes even better on a day like this.
Excuse me, are you the famous spearman Ryufan? I heard talk of your exploits in town.
His exploits?
Well, if the likes of you have heard of me, then I suppose I must be famous.
I am currently seeking stalwart companions. Can I interest you in joining the Alliance?
You wish to be companions, lad? I don't suffer fools who are weaker than I. If you wish to face me and find out if that includes your sorry self, well...
Oh, is it a duel?
Normally I'd give you a thrashing, lad, but I'd hate to see you trip and twist a finger or something.
So we gotta be higher level. Oh, there was a lady there. The character was in the way. Big air devotee. Hey, we got a recipe. Oh, good thing we just go to random people's houses. Yeah, we'll go to this other two random place too. Cutscene. Oh, is this the spiritual successor to
Is there
Vicky?
any reason you're staring?
Yeah. Did you just materialize out of thin air?
Oh, we have our
Did I
person.
what? Miscalculate? How dare you!
That's not at all what I said.
You listen to me, Buster. I don't make mistakes because I'm perfect with a sparkly, pristine capital P. Whatever you think you saw, you didn't, right?
Right.
Right.
That's more like it. Don't you ever question a paragon.
Oh, what? I thought she was gonna... I hope she reappears soon.
Doesn't seem like anyone's here.
That's suspicious. Why would he say something? I wonder if I have to come here with certain people. run into her again. Maybe go out of town. Wait, where's her big backpack there?
What the heck?
Huh? Who's that? Wow. I can't believe you spotted me. That's impressive, to be honest. Listen, whatever you do, just don't try to drag me out of this bag, okay? If you even think about it, I'll get really, really mad. I'm not trapped in here or anything. It's just so comfy. Why would I ever want to leave?
So use the bathroom and take a shower.
I make magical store packs, you see. And some guy was so desperate for one that he kept trying to yank me out and steal mine. So naturally, I ran away. And now here I am.
Well, I want a magical store pack.
You know, if you happen to have a safe, not full of thieves place for me to work, I'd be happy to snuggle down there and handle all your bag-making needs.
Yeah, we want you're on a team,
so,
bro.
Any questions? Comments?
That's just some random. I didn't think it was gonna be a character. I thought it was gonna like be like a quest.
Join us.
I totally nailed that negotiation. My name's Nell, by the way. If you need a sack, that's just my bag. Get it? Okie doke. I'll head over to your town.
It's like, what the hell happened?
So that's how Nell gets around.
Let me just see if it'll trigger again, or if maybe we'll just run into her again somewhere else. Oh well, let's go to the inn. Oh wait. Before we go to the inn, let's go back to the first building. Just on the off chance you might teleport there. Yeah, I have a feeling I need somebody. Gotta bring a certain party member. In. Oops.
So this is where where Lady Parrielle is staying?
Oh, there she is.
I have had it up to here with the local aristocracy. It's as though they think of nothing but themselves.
She's always mad.
Milady, perhaps you might lower your voice?
Ugh, why bother? If there are spies afoot, I will happily scream my thoughts into their ears. Ask yourselves this, spies. Which do your masters value more? Their country or their personal wealth? Now come, Euchrisse. Noah, Sabine, impeccable timing.
It's good to see you safe, Perry.
He just said Perry.
And why wouldn't I be? I had my secret passage, remember? Now then, I understand you're doing a fine job with my resistance army. Tell me everything.
Good thing he... Good thing
So that's what you're calling the castle now? You like it? A passable name, I suppose.
Milady, I believe it's time.
Ah, indeed it is. Noah, come with me. We'll be joining a conference between King Euma and his Chamber of Lords. Strictly as observers, I'm afraid. But I still wish for you and the others to attend me. Save for Euchrisse and Sabine, who shall remain here and set up a means to communicate with Emir back at Castle Castle... castle
What did I call
whatever.
it? I forgot what I called it.
Can't imagine anything more boring than a council, so glad to be counted out.
Oh, she's officially part of the charismatic noble. Her and Jackie's. Oh, she's... Can she actually fight? Oh shit.
But of course.
There we go. Oh, okay, Sabine can't be part of it. Shoot. Bring you back?
Great, I'm in. Not to question you, milady, but would you not prefer me at your side?
Do not treat me like a child, Janequist.
Janequist.
Now, relay my dinner order to the kitchen as we discussed. And tell the cook to use a little spice this time.
Sorry, where are we going exactly?
To the palace! It's on the north side of town.
Yeah, he's just yelling at him. Maybe after this part, I'll save it and do side stuff.
Welcome, Countess Parrielle. You may enter.
My thanks.
Interesting palace.
So, what's on the table for this big shindig?
A letter has arrived from Dukes Aldrich, in which he proposes a new relationship between Euchrisse and Galdia. Which I take to mean leaving the League of Nations and joining the Empire's side.
Betray the League? What kind of scoundrel would agree to that?
Listen to you! You've the fire of a resistance leader already. And you'll soon see for yourself what manner of scoundrel would scheme such a thing. Pray excuse our tardiness.
Ah, there you are, Parrielle. We're just, well, it's good of you to come. Right this way, if you would.
Oh, so this is a guy. I remember the meeting between the Empire and the League. That the Euma guy was there, but I thought it was a woman.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Ah, Countess Groom. You must be quite the important woman indeed to keep His Majesty waiting.
No, it's all right. I promised her I'd wait, and...
Nevertheless, permit me to remind you of your position. You have been invited here to observe, and only to observe. And who, pray tell, are these people?
My humblest apologies, Lord Harlan. If I may, Your Majesty, I would like to present Commander Noah, the young founder of the Resistance Army. Or, nay, founder of the Alliance, a group which seeks to defend the League of Nations from Imperial invasion.
Commander of the Alliance.
A resistance army, is it?
Well...
And let me present myself. I'm Leon, and I'm basically his second in command.
She just inserted herself there.
An alliance? Well, that sounds most
Ahem! Let us move on to the matter at hand, Your Majesty. Dukes Aldrich of the Galdean Empire seeks an alliance with us, and we must decide if we will accept his terms or no. I believe the Duke's to be a rising star within the Empire, and think there is much we could learn from his bold leadership.
He's already on this side. The Duke's
I
side.
see this offer as a major opportunity for Euchrisse, especially compared to some up-jumped mercenary and whomever else comprises his alliance.
Are you mad? This is the same brazen tyrant who invaded Groom. His true intentions could not be more obvious.
Countess Groom, may I remind you that you are an observer here and nothing more? I expect you to restrain yourself in the presence of His Majesty.
Ugh.
Sorry, Parrielle. But
Yeah, no
Lord
backbone.
Harlan, I think, well, maybe there might be some merit to what Countess Groom has to say.
Ah, but this is distressing indeed, Your Majesty. You know I have worked tirelessly for Euchrisse ever since your father sat the throne.
People are just
yes,
freaking playing their game.
I have long been one of House Sharith's most faithful servants, and yet now you claim to have no faith in my perspective? Never mind that House Fallmeyer nearly beggared itself to support this country in its year of famine.
House Fallmeyer?
Take heart, Lord Harlan. King Euma knows well both our family's loyalty to the realm. I am sure he did not mean to dismiss your many great deeds.
No, of course not.
We should act in due haste to inform Dukes Aldrich that we agree to his terms.
Oh, they're just deciding already. We're gonna interfere.
Hold up!
Now hold on. You're just gonna surrender to him without a fight?
Such ignorance speaks volumes about you, boy. No one is saying anything of the sort. Dukes Aldrich has kindly extended to us the hand of friendship and unity. If you would speak of war, then tell me what guarantee we have that Euchrisse's army would prevail. We cannot permit our great nation to fall while under your Majesty's watch.
Yes, but Cassius?
You need only to give the order, Your Majesty, and I shall battle the Empire with everything I can muster.
And what then, General Cassius? Can you promise us victory? Can you guarantee His Majesty that we will emerge triumphant?
The Galdean Empire is more than just Dukes Aldrich. They have the renowned General Goldwyn as well.
Oh, which one's Goldwyn? I don't remember him.
I would be a poor military man indeed to assure ultimate victory.
There, do you see? No assurances. And if General Goldwyn were faced with our General Cassius, would he promise the Empire victory? What? It's a fair question, don't you think?
Who's this Mildred guy? I like him though.
Even the best generals know there are no guarantees on the battlefield. And in fact, they likely know this fact best of all. Of course, all I know of the matter is what I've read in books. General Cassius, however, speaks from decades of experience. But perhaps, Lord Harlan, you have another opinion? Do you believe our esteemed General Cassius is guaranteed to lose? Well,
Well, Harlan?
No! No, of course I don't believe that. But this argument is mere sophistry. It has nothing to do with the topic at hand.
That's actually everything.
Melridge, you were summoned here to draft our reply once this matter was settled, not to sow doubt in His Majesty with rhetorical nonsense. Quite right, quite right. I do apologize for any confusion I may have caused. That said, there is still time before Dukes Eldrick will expect our reply, and His Majesty seems exhausted. Shall we table the matter for today? But...
Your Majesty!
Yes, I think so. Let's give it a little more time before we decide.
Man, this guy's a weakling. But the guy in green's already on the Empire side.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? It's been an entire week of that.
But aren't you and the king supposed to be friends?
Groom and Euchrisse have enjoyed favorable relations for generations, and I visited many times as a child. We are acquaintances of old, but I would not go so far as to say friends. Euchrisse, you see, is one of the 3 great powers of the League, along with Norstar and the Dragon Newt nation of Kinan. My little groom is of minor significance in comparison.
Oh, that's why.
Nevertheless,
Okay, now I get
I am
it.
told that at the untimely death of Yuma's father, the queen hid herself away in grief.
Oh, I wonder if there was a story to that. Untimely death of Yuma's father?
And now, Yuma has come to ascend the throne.
Oh, so the queen's alive.
He and I come from very similar circumstances.
Does that also make you similar people?
Is that a serious question? Because if so, I may be forced to reconsider my own judgment in terms of letting you lead my army. If I had to sum up Yuma in a word, it would be indecisive. He could end this in a moment if he gave the order to fight. Yet he will not.
You think maybe he's afraid to defy that Harlan guy?
To be fair, the previous king was quite beholden to Harlan. That is why the man was first given his station. A station he has leveraged for all it's worth. Anyway, we should not tarry here long before returning to the inn. I have no desire to run into Harlan again.
I will probably run into him.
Wanna poke around a little until it's time to go?
I mean, you're so nosy. What the heck? Any items we can get here? Any hidden items back here? Side Ali. Interesting. There's no picture frame of him either. Hey, look at the cat. Give me items. Oh, we can't speak. Oh, we can't speak to them directly. Ooh, who's this?
Say, you're the fellow from the Alliance, right? Don't get me wrong, I wasn't eavesdropping on the conference. I just, happened to catch that one little part.
Who are you?
Oh, oops. Silly me. I'm Yulin, King Euma's handmaid. So, please don't think ill of His Majesty. I know people call him indecisive, but they've got him all wrong. He's a very kind ruler, you see, and he worries about making decisions that lead to people getting hurt.
What's up with these empty rooms? I wonder why I guess Grum wasn't helped. It's because the nation of Grum is small compared to what they just said the other three. Yeah. Oh no, North Star and Kenan. And the other place, the third place.
Where have you been? We should return to the inn at once so I can continue brooding about a solution to this problem.
Do you think there even is a solution?
Well, I guess we could...
We could...
Wait, no, sorry, I got nothing.
Countess Parrielle, His Majesty Euma is here to speak with you. May I open the door?
Of course. Please, enter.
Hello, Parrielle. I had a little extra time and was hoping I could see you. I'm most pleased you've come to visit.
I only wish it could have been for one of our usual goodwill summits, instead of this most unfortunate situation.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm terribly sorry about your country. Your name is Noah, yes? Did you rise up to fight for Parrielle's sake?
Yep, it was all for her.
Yep, it was all for her.
Oh, it was?
What? It so was not. What a big fat liar! Well, don't!
I see, I see.
Kidding, is it? Such a pity.
Huh?
But never mind that, Euma. Let me ask you something. Not as the Countess of Groom, but as someone you've known since we were both small. What do you intend to do? Will you fight? Or will you place your trust in Dukes Aldrich?
Well, I just... The truth is, I don't know what the right choice is.
If you stay the course your advisors are laying for you, Euchrisse will be at the Empire's mercy. No, worse, at the Duke's.
But if we fight and lose, my people will fare far worse.
Which is kind of understandable.
Perhaps, the Duke's made a mistake in attacking your country. If so, you could maybe still talk it out?
Your Majesty, you're gonna be late for your next...
Oh, is it that time already? I'm sorry, Parrielle. We'll continue this later.
Countess Grum, Commander Noah, I bid you both good day.
Ugh, same old Euma. He never changes. We need to find some way to help make up his mind. Come on, people. Ideas.
Sorry, but I'm not much of an ideas man.
Nope, still nothing. But let's think while we walk. Maybe some exercise will knock a good idea loose.
Not the worst plan I've ever heard. But of course.
How we run into that girl again? The teleporting girl. Oh, that house that we went to earlier. Maybe if we go to a different part of the town, we'll run into her again. Oh.
You again? Really? I hope you're not following me.
Of course not. But are you alright? That looks like a nasty...
I didn't fall.
You skinned your knee. Look.
I didn't fall, okay? So... Oh, yeah. That's pretty gross. Hey, you listen to me. My teleportation is flawless. I'm flawless, okay? Impervious to error. Which means you didn't see a thing, alright?
But you...
Alright.
Of course you didn't, because...
Okay, but...
Catch me a wheel library.
Can I buy a wheel? What? Right wheel brim? Just before we go to the... I would need to go out. Just wanted to trigger that one more time. Maybe in front of the palace? Oh. Oh, never mind. I thought it was a... possible recruitable. Oh, yeah. I hope it's the last trigger.
Alright, fine! Say it! I know you saw me mess that one up!
wasn't really looking.
Yes, you were! Don't lie! You saw my other blunders, too!
It's okay. I haven't told anyone.
Good. Because I was prepared to teleport you to the nether regions of the world if you had.
No shit.
Huh?
Well, you've seen what you've seen, and there's no taking it back. Therefore, I must keep you under surveillance and ensure the secret is kept.
Surveillance?
That's right. And know this. No matter what corner of the world you run to, I will find you. There is no escape from Carrie.
Yes. Teleporter Chaos Girl.
My hawk-like watch begins now. You will rue having caught me at a moment of sub-perfection. Of course, you can still call on me at any time to demonstrate my flawless teleportation abilities. You do have a... what's it called? A map, yes? Just open your map, point to a destination, and I'll take you there in one perfect blink. Oh, and you should hold on to this.
Carrie's ring?
If I'm not around, this ring will achieve more or less the same thing. Don't misplace it. Now I'll be able to keep an eye on him. Shall we?
Yes. I'm just glad we have her in the party. I guess if we're in the outside world to use it. Alright, we'll go in here and then we'll save.
Huh? What's this place?
Guests, is it? How unusual. I remember you from the conference earlier.
Oh, it's his house.
Please, come in, come in. I see, I see. You seek some method of swaying His Majesty. But why would you bring this matter to me?
Because you were the one who stood up to Harlan at the conference.
Yup. You were all like, but riddle me this, jerk. And then everyone got distracted and nothing was settled.
Yes, I suppose I did do something along those lines. I admit to being less than thrilled with the prospect of giving Lord Harlan free rein to transform our relationship with the Empire.
Agreed. We cannot permit Dukes Aldrich to have his way on this.
Lord Harlan has been advocating for cuts to the studium.
Cuts? Like budget cuts?
Should he gain too much power, I might find it hard to continue living in the comfort to which I've become accustomed.
You don't say.
Noah, are you even listening here? This guy's just in it for himself.
Correct. Not that merely whittling away Lord Harlan's power will change much in the long run. Your name is Noah, yes? Well, there may be a way to change things if a person was so inclined. Countess, did you know Lord Harlan purchased an old manor on the outskirts of town last year from another member of the Chamber of Lords?
Old manor?
He's apparently so fond of it that he made it his primary residence.
Well, bully for him. What of it?
I hear the manor has recently seen quite the stream of unfamiliar faces hailing from foreign lands. I wonder if some might be messengers from the Empire. At the same time, security around the manor has been tightened to the extent that actual Euchrissians are rarely allowed inside.
So, this matters why?
He's implying that Lord Harlan bought a manor on the outskirts of town in order to meet secretly with foreign agents.
Sure is a lot of effort to cover up nothing.
And one more thing. On the southeast side of Haishan, you'll find an old part of the city known as Lost Town, which was flooded out long ago. While Harlan's House of Mystery may be under tight guard, one could easily slip in by way of Lost Town were they so inclined.
How do you know all that?
Oh, I've been poking around for holes in the man's armor for some time now.
This guy is incorrigible.
So, you're suggesting we sneak into Harlan's manor and search for evidence linking him to the Empire?
I'm suggesting that if one were to find such evidence, it could be a breakthrough in terms of the pending alliance negotiations. While I am not fond of proposing tenuous plans, sometimes needs must.
Tenuous certainly beats sitting on a sofa and doing nothing.
Be aware that Lost Town is said to be infested with monsters. Anyone heading there should take all necessary precautions.
Okay.
We'll be careful. Thanks.
He said Lost Town is on the southeast side of the city, yes?
Yup. Now let's go dig up some dirt on Harlan.
Yeah, let's see how noble he feels when we're done with him.
I think you might be losing sight of our objective here.
Let's save first.
Tu me donnes un peu trop, ça te